Well, welcome back everyone. I hope that you found the sessions this morning helpful. My name is Joel Rose and I'm the Chief Executive of Cardiomyopathy UK. There are lots of people joining this online conference who perhaps don't know much about our charity or maybe haven't used our services before. So I want to take a few moments to tell you more about the work we do and how you can be part of our special community. Everything we do is driven by our overall vision. We believe that everyone affected by cardiomyopathy should lead a long and fulfilling life. We say everyone affected by cardiomyopathy because we know that it doesn't just impact on the person with the condition, but also on their friends and family. So what does this mean in reality? Well, it means that we want people affected by cardiomyopathy to feel more informed about their condition and treatment options, because feeling more informed makes people feel less scared and better able to make the appropriate treatment decisions. We want people to feel in control and better able to cope day to day, because I'm sure you will know, so easy to feel overwhelmed by cardiomyopathy, the mental health, the practical impact it can have. It's so important that everyone knows the signs and symptoms of cardiomyopathy and related disorders, the importance of heart history and seeking help early, because the more people who know about it, the more lives can be saved. And we want to make sure people can get a quick diagnosis and that they get the treatment and long-term support that they need. There's too many people are being misdiagnosed or not able to access family screening or ongoing psychological support, and we need to change this. So if that's what we want, well, how do we achieve this? I mean, one way is through providing the highest possible quality support and information services. Our helpline nurses provide support and advice over the phone, online and via email. I'm sure that there are many people watching this session who've used our helpline, and I know you'll agree that our nurses do a fantastic job talking to people at all stages of the cardiomyopathy journey. Our network of support groups, all online for now, and our team of peer support volunteers give people the opportunity to speak to someone who really knows what they're going through, the physical, the emotional impact. And our website has all the information you could possibly need, as well as lots about how you can get involved and be part of the community. Our conference, well, normally brings people together, and it's really the heart of the community. As Alison said this morning, things are somewhat different this year, but whilst we can't all meet in person, I feel that we're together in spirit. The charity also works closely with healthcare professionals. Our healthcare professional education events aim to ensure that clinicians are able to diagnose and treat people with cardiomyopathy and related disorders. And there's still this belief, I think, among clinicians that cardiomyopathy is rare, that it's hardly covered in their training, and it's not something that they normally worry about. Our clinical events challenge this view, and they bring cardiomyopathy up the agenda and to the front of the mind. In the next few months, we'll be launching online learning resources, and we're really excited about this because it will enable us to reach as many healthcare professionals as possible, giving them fantastic opportunities to expand their knowledge and improve their practice. And all of this work sits alongside our existing resources for clinicians, which are well regarded and widely used. And if we want more people to know about cardiomyopathy, then we have to work to raise awareness of the condition. Our annual awareness campaigns raise the profile of cardiomyopathy. We focus on making sure people know the signs and symptoms, the importance of knowing your heart history. And we also push back against some of the misconceptions that people have about cardiomyopathy and what someone with a heart problem looks like. Throughout the year, our brilliant case study volunteers offer to share their story with the media, and that means that we can keep getting our message out there. And of course, I'm sure many of you already follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and the other platforms, and we're increasing our audience there every day. You may also already know that we undertake our own research, collecting feedback on the real-world experiences of people with cardiomyopathy. We're uniquely placed to do this, I think, and I want to say a huge thank you now to everyone who's responded to our surveys, shared their thoughts with us. We use this insight and knowledge to support clinical researchers, and we help them to focus their efforts on the issues that really matter to the community and make sure that their patient voice is heard. We help to set up Heart Hive, which is a researcher and volunteer matching platform, and we're involved in a number of ongoing research projects with scientists from right across the world. Research helps us to develop and improve treatments, but it's also important that people with cardiomyopathy can access the help they need. And so the charity works with others to improve access to treatment. In fact, as part of this work, we've just launched our national advocacy programme, and we're busy now recruiting a team of cardiomyopathy changemakers to work with the charity, with clinicians and the people who manage and pay for NHS services. They'll work together to identify improvements and work to affect change locally. Ultimately, we believe that Cardiomyopathy UK is a community. It's a community that brings together people with the condition, their loved ones, clinicians, scientists, charity professionals and others to work with that one vision in mind, to work towards that one goal, and ensuring that everyone affected by cardiomyopathy should lead a long and fulfilling life. We want you to feel welcome in our community, and we really encourage you to use our services whenever you need us. It's what we are here for. And as a community, we've already achieved some amazing things since the charity was established, well, over 30 years ago now. And we're going to need to keep working together if we want to continue to grow and develop and meet the challenges that we face. We also know that our community is at its best, it's at the most impactful, when people step forward and volunteer to help deliver our services and share their insights or their own experiences. And there's no way that we could have achieved all that we have without their support. Nor could we have made any kind of progress without the huge support we receive from our clinicians. They're a major part of our family. They're so generous with their time and so committed to the cause, and we really thank them. So perhaps you're at the stage of your own cardiomyopathy journey when you feel able to give some time and some expertise back to the community. And I really encourage you to get in touch and find out more about all those volunteering. I do also want to talk a bit about fundraising. The charity simply can't continue its work without donations. As I'm sure you can imagine, COVID-19 has had a massive impact on our work, and we've been hit by the loss of so many fundraising events at a time when our resources have been stretched like never before. I do want to say now a massive thank you to everyone who's already donated to our Change the World of Cardiomyopathy appeal, and to the fantastic Team Cardio. They've been busy. They've swapped running marathons for laps of the living room and Everest for the stairs, and they've come up with numerous at-home fundraisers to keep some of the money coming in. If you haven't given yet, and if you feel that you can, please do make a donation now. It will really help to ensure that we can raise the money we need to be there for everyone who needs us. There is handily a 5-minute break between when I finish talking and the next session, so that'll be a good time to hit that donate button. So that's it from me. I want you to know that the work is very much built around you. And if you want to know any more about what we do, please take a look at our website or just get in touch. Thank you.